Hello guys! Today we're gonna talk about pros and cons of living in USA. And here is my guest, which you won't see her face because she wants to keep her privacy. What's your name?
My name is Diana, and this is my English name that I'll be using in the US. Yeah, I go by Diana.
Okay, lovely name.
Thank you.
She's from South Korea. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe to watch more of video about traveling, cultural differences or similarities. And okay, let's get started. By the way, I'm from Thailand.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna talk about pros first. Diana thinks that she came here and she meets a lot of people from around the world. How long have you been in the US?
For 2.5 years in California.
Long time.
Yeah, particularly. Yeah, and I've got to meet like lots of new people from all over the world, like Japan, of course, China, Thailand, you, yes, my friend Miu, and from Africa, from South America, like Chile, Argentina, and from Europe, and from Middle East. I met most of my friends from language school, and a few friends that I made are from college recently.
And you also love various kind of food.
Yes. I was never into like foreign cuisines, like such as like Thailand or Mediterranean or like a Mexican, whatever. But ever since I came to the US, man, it's just amazing to, like experience all kinds of like food and Mediterranean. Oh my God, it's just so delicious. And like Indian food I love.
Yeah, I also love their curry.
Yeah, curry is amazing and fantastic. And like Mexican food, of course, it's pretty common in the US. Having Mexican food here. I love like tacos and burrito, quesadilla.
Same here.
Yes, just so delicious. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Salsa, I love. I love everything.
Yeah.
Social expectation is different from our countries.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I feel like free enough from all the like pressure from my home country. Like I hate like social expectations. Like for example, like my mom, she's talked to me, hey sweetie, when are you gonna get married? Hey sweetie, when are you gonna have your own children? Man, like I'm an individual, I'm an adult. Why should I like meet all the expectations for others, not for myself? But here, like the American countries are based on individualism. So actually like people don't care about others. People do not push anything toward other people. So it's just literally I can enjoy freedom here as an individual. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, luckily my families are not pressuring me to get married. I think most people, when they meet celebrities, they like to interview them about when are you gonna get married, when are you gonna have boyfriends, something like that. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's kind of personal thing.
Yes, definitely. So like no one can tell me what to do.
Oh, actually, my grandma, she like to find me like a boyfriend, but I always refused. Organic products. There are a lot of
that's
good
awesome.
products,
especially in California. Yeah.
Like organic almond milk. I also like it.
All kinds of like organic like products at a grocery store. I love like organic stuff at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Whole Food is good. A
Yeah.
little bit expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive, but still,
Yeah.
you know,
Good quality.
Yeah, good quality. Especially for like organic fruits and veggies are very fresh. Organic milk, organic cheese, organic bread. I just bought really good bread from Trader Joe's. It was like organic, like whole grain bread, and I had it this morning for my breakfast, and it turns out it was so good. Yeah.
And you know, they have organic coconut milk, which
Yeah.
I've never seen organic coconut milk in Thailand.
Yeah. I know. For Korea, it's not that common to consume like organic like stuff. It's not that common at all in Korea. But here, it's pretty common. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love. So I always like look for organic USDA mark.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
on
yeah.
items, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The weather is not too cold. I mean, like I went to a country that have snows before, so I think I can tolerate with the coldness here.
I live in California, which is the best place to enjoy the perfect weather. It's mostly sunny and not too cold, not too hot. It doesn't get crazy cold, it doesn't get crazy hot. So I love this weather and temperature in the Bay Area. Yeah, like it's just perfect for me. Yeah, perfect. And Southern California, here in Northern California, it's very greenery. So we can see lots of like trees and forest and ocean, stuff like that. I'm not an like ocean person that much. So I prefer to be in the mountains, stuff like that. It's gorgeous here.
That's true. Most houses in California that I've seen, they have like gardens almost every house. And I think spring here is gonna be beautiful.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
American houses are very beautiful too.
Beautiful
Yeah.
and unique. And
Yeah.
especially we can see like English style.
European style.
Yeah, and then if you go to like San Francisco, you can see Victorian house, which are so beautiful. And I used to live in a like a Victorian house before.
You live in with an American
Yes.
family.
Yeah. And that was amazing experience for me living with them. And I got to learn many things by living here. I mean, like the U.S. is kind of like a leading country. I can see all kinds of like a trend, like fashion, films, and technology. All kinds of like a trend.
I think like fashion, sometime after American celebrity post something, maybe Thai celebrity want to follow that
Yeah,
trend.
exactly. All kinds of like industrial, like culture, technology. Especially, I live just nearby Silicon Valley. All the people use technology, right?
Yeah.
Even from like young children to very like old people. So I can see like where this world is going to, kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. For example, our school professor can send us homework to their website.
Yes. It's
And like quiz, you also can do it from the website.
yes, stuff like that. Like
Convenient.
yeah, like so many things are in online. You know.
Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna talk about cons living in USA.
Bring it on. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, lots of cons. Honestly.
First one that we decided to talk about is medical system.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even for Americans, would agree here in the U.S. like a medical system is crazy expensive. I heard if I go to like emergency room for whatever reasons, they would charge at least like $1,000.
Ambulance too.
Yeah, ambulance too. So you know what, like I'm not joking, but I pray every day, oh my gosh, God, please protect me so that I will not be in any emergent situation.
Yeah.
Going to like emergency room or like getting in on like ambulance or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pay for one time ambulance $1,000. You can get like plastic surgery in Thailand.
I know.
In Korea too.
Yeah, of course. I can get like cosmetic surgery for my eyes to make it bigger, you know? Bigger and wider, you know?
The cost of living.
Whew. Literally, everything is expensive. Let's say I want to buy eraser for studying, right? Since I'm a student, right?
Okay.
But like in Korean won, it's just like 50 cents. Here in the US, it's gonna cost like at least like $1 or even $2. Like how many times? Like 2 or 3 times, right? As much. Gosh, like
Yeah, I know. One notebook costs
$5-6,
Yeah.
I guess, right?
really expensive, and quality is the same in our country. That's way cheaper.
For me, the quality is, What are you doing with all the like school applies for students?
Yeah.
Make it better, please.
Even they say that, oh, this is on sale, but on sale is $20.
I
It's
know.
a package of pens and
I
books.
know, and it's too thin, but it costs a lot still.
Can I ask how much does it cost to rent an apartment here?
2 roommates, and we live in an apartment with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it cost $4,000.
Wow.
$4,000. Can you believe it? But and our apartment is not that expensive. Just like the average cost.
You have the kitchen too? Small
Yes,
kitchen.
we have kitchen and we have living room.
I asked that because some apartment in Thailand we don't have kitchen inside. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so it's very cheap.
Oh, that's why. Oh.
In my hometown in Udon Thani, it's about $58. It's 1 bedroom, includes small bathroom per month.
$50?
$58, yeah.
$50 monthly?
Yes. Yes.
Without kitchen? Or
Without
with kitchen?
Without kitchen.
What if included kitchen?
I think it's more than 100.
$200?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
think
like a studio or 1 bedroom?
Studio. That's why a lot of foreigners like to stay there for a long vacation.
Oh my gosh. In Bangkok, like millions of like foreigners and tourists, right?
A lot, yeah.
Yes.
And Phuket. Right now, Phuket, we have a lot of investors from Russia.
Oh.
Transportation.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad. Like the US, it's not just like a country, like geographically speaking, like it's a massive land, right? Except for New York City, you would definitely need your own car
Yeah.
in order to live in the US, in order to live in any city in the US. But I don't have a car, so I always, like struggle with transportation every single day. It's not convenient at all. Yeah.
I agree. And how many buses that you have to take to get to school?
2 times.
I mean, that's a lot.
It is, right? So, oh my gosh, it's so hassle, and I have to go through with, like homeless people in the bus.
What are they doing in there?
They do nothing.
That's weird.
It's pretty bad,
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
homeless people is,
Also,
could be
A
cons.
cons,
Yes,
yeah.
of course. I heard that
drug problem too.
Yes, in big cities in the US, they are dealing with homeless people. If you go to like a big city, such as like Chicago, New York, LA, Seattle, San Francisco, Boston, like downtown, for example, San Francisco has got way worse than ever. Like too many homeless, then they do like drugs and they even poo on the streets. Disgusting.
You saw that?
Oh, of course.
Oh, she studied in San Francisco before.
Yes, and oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. It was absolutely nightmare. Oh my gosh, it's pretty bad, and it's getting worse and worse. And I mean, I feel sad for them.
The technology, I like to suggest T-Mobile company to make faster 5G. You know, like their commercial, like you can use our 5G everywhere and it's very fast, and that's not true, guys.
That's not true?
That's not true because
Really?
I use T-Mobile and I went to a shopping mall. I couldn't use it. Sometimes it happens, and like I went to places, no signal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm using Verizon, but I don't think
It's good?
No, not at all. But my roommates actually say, oh, Verizon is supposed to be the best one because they cost the most like bills. But man, I'm thinking about changing the phone or phone company. Oh my gosh, it so sucks.
Yeah. Wi-Fi here sometimes is slow.
Oh, you gotta go to Korea and you can use Wi-Fi everywhere.
Even in the subway, is that true?
Huh?
Even when
Yes.
you're in the subway?
Yes. Yes. And it's
Free Wi-Fi.
very fast. You're never gonna get frustrated with Wi-Fi in Korea. South Korea. I'm not from North Korea, okay? Oh my God. Wi-Fi is amazing. Oh yeah, world best, I guess. Yes.
Okay, and before we finish the conversation, Diana
Yes.
want to tell us where not to go. What is that city?
I used to live in San Francisco. The very first year, the part where I was put in San Francisco was Tenderloin. You know, it's known for really disgusting area in San Francisco.
Is the place that you saw people pooping?
Exactly.
My God.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. That was first impression of San Francisco. I was walking on the streets and I was on my way to school and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so I couldn't like walk literally because the poo was all over the place on the streets.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm not joking. It was true even right now. So like there are many homeless people and they poo. They don't care where they poo. And I saw a crazy girl who was driving against other cars.
Try to hit another car?
Exactly. In downtown San Francisco. Can you believe it?
Yeah, sometimes we saw some crazy drivers, but believe me, driving here is less stressful than driving in Thailand.
Really?
Yes. Most motorcycle won't stop for pedestrians in Thailand. That's sad true.
Oh my gosh.
But you have to be careful when you go to Thailand.
Uh-huh.
When you gonna cross the road, you have to watch the car and
If it's clear.
and run. Yeah. Is there anything you want to tell our viewers?
Learning English in the US, which is English speaking country, I guess it brings me a lot of benefits. I mean, like because of learner, I got to make friends like you. Otherwise, how can I like communicate with you like in Korean, in Thailand. No, it's totally impossible, right? But since I'm an English speaker, even though it's not perfect, and you are also English speaker, so as a second language, I got to see new people. I got to make new friends.
Yeah.
It's great. It's wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, I think schools here are pretty generous. Sometimes they give us free grocery.
Sometimes they kind of like throw a party.
Yeah, and always include food.
Yeah, which is free food.
Free food.
Yes, free food. And they provide lots of like source of supporting students for their learning at school. Yeah.
And I think California is still a good option to study English and
Yes, definitely.
and other major. And if you want to know more about Korean culture, Thai culture, or our life in these countries, let us know and we can create more video for you guys.
Yeah, please do.
Have a nice day.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.